Alright, welcome to another edition of Fantasy Wrap-Up. Here we are, Week 6, and we will be venturing to the bottom of the league in a matchup between Southeast Smack and FlowerPower. With the 1-4 record going in, Southeast Smack really needed a W this week to earn the coveted title of 11th best team in the league. The Smack was projected to win 119.83 to FlowerPower's 110.24. Let's see how it shook out. At the top, Matt Ryan had an okay day, 163 yards, 1 TD, and a rushing TD too. All that added up to 19.22 points, but so far I gotta say, Matt Ryan has been a little disappointing. I mean, he's throwing to Roddy White, Tony Gonzalez, and Julio Jones. You would think that he'd be making it rain all season long, but sometimes things just aren't what you'd hoped they'd be. On the other side of the aisle, Smack had Joe Flacco. He had a similar day, 305 yards passing, 1 pick, 1 rushing TD, all equaling 20.10 points. The Ravens only have 1 loss right now and are looking strong. Then again, so are the 49ers.
Jesus.
Mike Wallace was his usual reliable self, only 2 catches, but 76 yards and a TD, giving the Smack another 15.6 points. He's probably the Smack's best player, but he's going to need a little more push from his running backs if he wants to make a playoff run this season. I'm looking at you, Peyton Hillis. The Smack continues to stay in an unhealthy relationship with Peyton Hillis, who had 14 yards rushing and 1.4 points. I know you can run, Peyton. You broke my heart. You broke my heart! Things aren't all rainbows and filet mignon with blue cheese and black truffles over on FlowerPower's roster either, though. Devon Best managed 2 catches for 21 yards and only 2.1 points. The Dolphins are looking terrible with no end in sight. Let's see how Dolphins owner Stephen Ross feels. Darren Sproles and Arian Foster proved to be a decent 1-2 punch combo for FlowerPower. Sproles had 8 catches, 62 all-purpose yards for 14.2 points, while Arian Foster had 6 catches, 101 all-purpose yards for 16.1 points. The Smack countered with NFL's current rushing leader, however, Fred Jackson, 121 yards, 1 TD, 5 catches, 47 yards, all adding up to 30.8 points. This guy puts up bigger numbers than Phil Mickelson on the 18th hole of a U.S. Open.
I am such an idiot.
And then there's my personal favorite player in this whole matchup, Jimmy Graham. 7 catches for 124 yards and 22.4 points. This kid was on a mission this week, and he wasn't going to let anyone stand in his way, not even the head coach. Even with Matt Forte, aka the Bears offense, putting up 18.3 points for FlowerPower, the Smack was able to deal the death blow with a respectable 19.9 points from Brandon Marshall. Final score, FlowerPower 107.92, Southeast Smack 119.90. So, until next week, this is your loving commissioner wishing you good luck in Week 7, unless you're a coach for the 49ers or Lions. Hey, the new iPhone sucks. Oh, no. Hey, come here. See what's on. You don't even know. Hey, you come here. You come here.